Hello, Techveltarians.
Okay.
I have my brother here.
Hi.
What's your name?
Oh, no, really.
Okay. But so we have a story that happened on December 12th. Not December 12th. Oh my God.
No,
December 18th, 2024. So on the day I'm posting this, that's not too long ago. But the story. I just want to say, if you have
Skibbity Sigma,
Shut up! if you have you get sad easy, you're emotional, do not listen to this because it's a little bit violent.
No, not really.
Well, yeah, okay.
Disclaimer, don't do this.
Yeah, no, disclaimer,
I don't know.
everybody who was involved in this story was fine and nobody was injured.
Yeah.
Other than
emotional, Bob.
Only emotional injuries. There was only mental injuries.
No, there was only fear. People were just only scared.
Okay, so on December 18th, 2024, at my middle school in where we live, there was in fourth period, since I was in 6th grade when this happened. Fourth period, about 45 minutes through, I was in PE, and the layout of our school, there's there's 3 really big halls that make a shape of like an E.
Technically 4.
Oh yeah, 4 big halls that make the shape of an E.
Upper C hall, lower C hall.
Shush. But anyways, I was in our aux gym, which is, we have 2 gyms, so it's the tinier gym.
Yeah.
And we were, I don't know why, but we were playing games. Yeah, we were playing games with the parachute, and then we were wrapping someone up when the lockdown happened.
Yeah, laundry machine.
We were doing a laundry machine where we wrap a person up, and
not really,
and then halfway through wrapping the person up, we just hear lockdown, locks, lights, out of sight, and then the Spanish, and I'm just like, okay, I know where to go. You always go to the closet. No matter what, you go to the closet. If you don't go to the closet, you're dead. So I'm just like, okay, screw this, man. I'm running to the closet. So I just mad dash to the closet. I'm like, let's just call the teacher I was with, Mrs. B. And so Mrs. B is opening the closet because it was locked. So she's just like, everybody in. Shh. And I'm just like, guys, come this way. So I'm in. It's a pretty big closet. It's 50 feet across, but in between 25 feet, there's a big fence. No, I'm not kidding. There's actually a fence in there. And it separates it from the hall and the aux gym. And I was hiding between two soccer nets. And we had some it was pretty fun because I was sleeping and lounging and talking. I mean, whispering, no duh. It's a lockdown and nobody knows what's happening. Some people are making jokes that there's a bad guy. I don't want to say that. Wait, I'm not gonna say it.
We're not gonna say
a person with a weapon at the school.
Pew, pew.
And I mean, it was scary because you didn't know what was gonna happen. Okay, let's just skip through the entire lockdown itself.
Oh,
so
dude,
when
that was a nightmare.
There's 2 entrances into the closet. Kaden, you'll have your story later after mine. So there's 2 entrances to the closet. One through the main hall, the biggest hall, and one through the aux gym. So the cop opens the main hall area.
Yeah.
And at first we didn't know he was a cop because he was like, "Cops here, everybody, show yourself." And there was a little rustling noise before that, and everybody was freezes. They're like, That's not a cop, bro. He does not sound like a cop. Because it sounds like a 26-year-old person. Like, cops here, cops here, cops here. And I was like, that is I was about to be like, I've watched enough police videos to know they're not going to say cops here. They're going to at least say something like Queso Police Department, open up. Make yourself known or something. But that's more for the wellness checks. So anyways, another cop, I think. Yeah, this was a different cop. He goes through the aux gym, and since the gyms are searched first, he goes to the aux gym, and he opens the closet, and I'm just like, and Mrs. B is in there is in the front holding a baseball bat, and she's just like, okay guys, this might be our chance. And we're stacked, like, my friend had two 12-pound medicine balls. There's baseball bats, golf putt
you had
things.
you had frisbees too, so
Yeah.
you could show.
We had shields. We had the frisbees and shields. We were actually set, bro. So the cop comes in and is just like, and Mrs. B is just like, oh, let's go. Okay, everybody, we're gonna follow this. What's her name? And his name, he's just like, Skibbity Cop something. I don't know. And just like, we're gonna follow Skibbity Cop something. I don't know. So everybody gets up and walks with I was at the end of the line, so I mean, yeah. Everyone walks with Miss B, and she's like, okay, everybody, we're gonna zigzag through here because there's a big group here, and there's a cop there, cop there, cop there, cop there. Like, cop, cop, cop. There's like 12 cops actually at the scene. And so when we get outside, she's like, okay, and here's attendance to make sure we didn't lose anybody. And I was like, no chance we lost anybody. I was the last person out of there. I would have seen somebody. We might have lost Simon or someone, like, bro. I do not think he would have made that out of, because some people are hiding on shelves. They, like, hiding under shelves or, like, in shelves. They were, like, everywhere. It was scattered.
No, that's crazy.
So we get outside, and she's just, Mrs. B is taking attendance to see who's here, who's not. And everyone's here, so that's good. Anyways, let me think real quick.
And you gotta do the outside and the undercover.
I'll just do the undercover after your part. So, okay, we're gonna go back to 45 minutes after fourth period started, and we're going into my brother's story, because he was also there. He was just in a different classroom. Oh, God.
No, so, in social studies, because I had social studies in that period, we were taking a test, and,
Oh, you took the test?
yeah, we took the test.
Oh, I took that one, too.
I got it done, though. I got it done.
Wait, did you finish the reflection?
Oh, yeah, good. I finished that reflection. Not the test reflection.
Oops, guys.
The reflection doesn't matter. It's not anything but the lockdown. But, so, we're in the middle of taking a test. I kind of do something with my reflection. And then, lockdown, Spanish.
Lock slides out of sight.
Yeah. So, everyone gets under their desk. Everyone literally knows what to do. Everyone gets under the desk.
I thought you were supposed to go into, like, a corner.
No, we all got under a desk, and bro, there were like computers open. So if some bad guy came in, and he saw the computers open, he was like, "Well, somebody was here," and also the chairs were pushed out, and you could obviously see children under like 6 feet, under the desk. So you were kind of cooked. But Mr. Ben,
no, you have to say Mr. B.
Oh yeah. Oopsies. Mr. B, well, he would have protected us. He's stacked.
He went to, when he used to live in Japan,
because
he used to live in Japan, a lot of people used to live in Japan. But, he took karate, he took ninja school, like, yeah, bro. He's the teacher you would probably want for PE. Because I mean, he would push you, but he'd actually be nice.
Yeah. Okay. This is So we all get onto our desks. He does all this stuff preparing for the lockdown, like doing the blinds, doing the lights. First, like once he's done all that, the blind and lights, and he goes to his desk and starts typing an essay. Yeah. He goes click, 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 click. He clicks away on his computer, and it's louder than any other computer in the world. Like his keyboard makes so much noise. It is soothing, but I mean, if a bad guy was actually real, he could come in and like hear the clicking. That was nothing. That pause was nothing. It was just yeah. So well then, like once he's done typewriting or something, he gets under his desk and says this lockdown might be real or might not be real. And Jack was crying. Well, yeah, Jack. You don't know Jack because
say JJ.
Fun. JJ was crying because I also had Adrian. That sitting next to me.
You had A.
Okay, fine. A was next to me. You know. A was next to me, and he was like my best friend. We were so sus together.
Gross! No, do not say that.
But so we were. Well, we made each other laugh a lot.
You were probably the leading reason that if a bad guy did come, Mr. Byrne was typing a storm so that he could be telling the cops what the heck you guys were doing. Doing like chopsticks. He went, what the hell? You guys are so weird.
Stop! Get out. Anyway, so we were on our desks, and JJ was literally crying. He was crying. He thought he would die, bro. But my positive energy, because I always come in with positive energy. I can't. He made me cry like a little. Not much. He made me think of my stuffed animal that I love very much, that I need to sleep. But not for long. Like he didn't make me do tears. But he was laying on the ground because three people at our table. But there's nothing really important that goes on except somebody farted and went like.
Bro, what? How is that important?
Because it's funny and it's not inappropriate to tell. So yeah, and later on there's another fart that goes like.
Okay, all because you played the trombone, you don't have to. I'm moving my arms like. I'm moving my arms. I just hit you in the head.
But everyone literally laughed. Well, no, not everyone. But we tried to hold back a laughter like the entire time. Because I also did the little chopstick thing, but yeah. No, about that. Anyway, because this is like later in the story when the police knocks on our door. The police knocks on our door and just goes like, well, I forgot what he says, but he's like, he like, hey, this is,
Wait, how long were you in the classroom?
I don't know.
I waited like half an hour outside because I was in the
well, I was
closet
before
40 minutes.
Dude, I was before Miss Murphy's class.
It's crazy.
I mean Miss M's class. Anyway, so the police knocks on our door, says stuff, and opens the door, and we're like, phew! And we get let outside because apparently that was the smartest decision. Because the call was about a shooter and a bomb set, so yeah. They said the smartest decision was to be let outside, so we go outside onto the I don't know, what would you call it, football field? It was more of baseball. It wasn't that big. But anyway, they said football, not football. It's not a football field. We get to the spot where we're supposed to be, and yeah, with Vin, um, that's a shortened for the name because I don't want to say stuff. So, but now I have more friends with me because I don't like other friends I sit with. So, yeah, we talk and laugh way too much about it. But
Skibbity.
no, stop. And people, well, not people. Yeah, it was basically a bathroom crisis. Cause I drink water and then I have to go to the bathroom like really bad. So yeah, it was a bathroom crisis because everyone had to go to the bathroom and we were only allowed like one hall with bathrooms. And that line, it wasn't long, but it took long. So and there was but there was also a porta potty. So I went to that porta potty, which had no line, which was W, to the bathroom. But it took like 40 minutes out there to get to the.
No, it took an hour and a half before we actually moved.
Well, no, I'm talking like in the middle of the move or something. Not in the middle of the move, like in the middle of when we moved. So about the moving part.
No. I'll explain it.
Okay.
You kidding? Go clean your room.
Alright.
Anyways, so when it started to rain while we were out there for our hour and a half, so that was not fun. And they're just like, Mrs. B is just talking to other teachers, like, oh, he has to use the restroom. Oh, she has to use the restroom. Oh, the students want their stuff. Oh, so this person lost their meds. Oh, this person lost their phone. Oh, this person lost their whatever. But they're talking about like, oh my god, this is not good. And so it starts to rain, and they're now just like,
lunch. Okay, hold on.
I'm talking about when it rained.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of missed the part about where it rained. So, yeah. It kind of sprinkled during it, but, and, oh yeah, I gotta say this. We, like, everyone came out of the school. I mean everyone, including everyone in the main office. The main office bought a flipping table. The main office bought a table. Like, they prioritized a table, a literal table. They prioritized.
Wait, I did not see a table.
No, the main office had a table. They bought it outside, and it's like sprinkled.
Okay, move.
Okay,
You go get food.
It
Okay.
like sprinkled for a little. Then it went away, and then it came back. And then it went away forever, and they moved us.
So when they moved us, it was like 30 minutes out until school's over. When school's over, it's not the school's responsibility to take care of you. So, they gotta do something because the school's not safe. And I'll tell you why later. But, school's not safe. So nobody's allowed in the school other than the police. So they move us to the main gym area because we had 2 gyms, remember? And there's an undercover area where it's like a roof with a shield. You find them a lot in the Pacific States because it rains more. Anyways, but there's the undercover area little place. And so everybody's going to the undercover area, and they're just like talking about, oh, if you're, and then like 20 minutes later, they're just like, okay, guys, school's almost over. So if you're a bus rider, your teacher will take you out to the buses. If you're a walker or a car pickup, your parent or your teacher will stay here and you will find your teacher. If you're a walker, you will be excused at certain times. I actually don't not know how the walkers didn't like just miss school because there was no you could leave or you can't leave. It's a little confusing about that. Anyways, so I'm getting on the bus. And I'm just like, bro, today is crazy. I don't have a single thing. I have nothing. I'm just wearing my hat and like my sweatshirt and my shoes, you know. I don't even actually come prepared for gym. I just came prepared for another normal day because I always do that. So I'm getting into the bus. I'm just like, oh, bro, if my brother's not here, I'm not coming back.
Oh, you at that part?
Yeah, I'm at the bus.
Bro, 2 sped buses came. They picked up people. They picked up people. I'm like, wait, what?
You can't say that.
What?
You can't say they're sped buses.
I don't know what
That's
to call
so
them.
mean.
I don't know what to call
The
them.
short buses.
No, the speed buses.
Oh, the sped?
Yeah.
You mean
The fast buses.
No, they're not fast.
Yeah, well, they
They're
are
for the sped kids. Anyways, okay, fine. You can call them sped buses.
Yeah, this. I was really mad because, well, the sped buses came. You know, I'm mad. I'm mad because of that. The sped buses came, picked up people, and left. Some people that aren't even sped get on the sped buses because they're too far away from other bus routes. So yeah, that was annoying because other people got to get away. I'm not gonna say who I'm not sure if it was you. I don't know if the sped buses do that.
Anyways, so when we get home after
Oh my gosh.
we got on the bus, there's nothing happened. Nothing important happened on the bus.
No. I like during the bus. I tried to make a chant like, "We want our stuff back. We want," because we were deprived of all of our belongings. We bought something. Not the school got it. You were called lunch. Not the school got it. We didn't even have our lunches.
I didn't have my Chromebook.
True. Dude.
I don't know where it was. They either moved it and I lost my pencil. I found that thing on the ground, like
That's
a month
sad.
and a half ago.
That is really sad. Anyway, they took all our stuff, even the stuff that we paid for, and got for free. 'Cause, yeah.
What?
But yeah, for our class that we had the lockdown in had all of our stuff except for Baden. So yeah. So we went to that class.
My stuff was in the library, and when I went to the library, they wouldn't even let me in. They said, go to your teacher, and our teacher will explain, and she'll take you back down. So I go to my teacher, Mrs. B. I see her walking down the stairs, and I'm like, I'm going to follow you, because, like, this is actually so gooby-goo. So dumb. It's just like, no, go back to the classroom and wait for me. So I go back to the classroom. 6 minutes later, she comes back up, and she's just like, okay, does anyone have their stuff? And everyone's just like, no. So then Mrs. B is just like, okay, guys, we're just gonna if you want your stuff back, follow me. We're gonna head back down to the library, and they all go back down to the library, and I finally get my stuff.
Yeah, like all of my stuff was in that. But back to the cold lunch thing. Baden and me are cold lunch.
No, wait, we don't need to say that. How about we just explain what actually happened?
But we don't have an extra
Okay,
lunch.
so you may be thinking, why did this happen? What happened? What? So what happened was there was an anonymous phone call from an anonymous person. No, duh, you dumbass. And they said there was a bomb inside the school, and a shooter was coming to the school.
Bad guy.
A bad guy, yeah, guys. Don't be like that.
Yeah, but once we Yeah.
And the very
dude.
next day, 300 kids were missing.
No.
I mean, they were absent, but like,
Oh yeah, they were absent from like sickness because the like sick was going around, you know. But here's the thing. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. So they sent out updates to the parents. They didn't stop. Anyway, they sent updates to the parents, and it was like, don't come pick up your kid. And then it was like, pick up your kid. It was confusing. And most parents came because they were worried about their kid. So there was like a super slow moving, long line that parents had to do. Some kids got home at 5, and those kids also rode the bus. But they didn't take the bus because the mom was there. So they didn't want to take the bus. Of course, Ben and me took the bus because our mom did not want to pick us up. She knew we would get home safe by the bus. So yeah, we came home earlier than my friend did. My friend came home at 5:08.
anyways, thank you for listening. If you even did listen this far. No, there's nothing more to explain.
That's actually kind of true.
You literally explained every detail, even if it was useless. Even the lunch part, that was so useless. Okay, bye guys.
Please subscribe, and I'm too lazy to post videos, so Baden is posting this one.
Yo, Bed Wars videos may be out soon. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We got time. There might be a Bed Wars video tomorrow. So if you're looking for it, good luck.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it will be about. Probably just more strategies to win or just for fun. But thank you for listening. If you did at all.
I'm about to new update.
If you did at all, and bye.